Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Kaspa, it feels like it's been a while since we've done a video, so I want to bring you some updates and equally why I think this project is going to be huge. We are waiting for the upgrade to the Rust nodes and then the bull market to turn up. Kaspa could be one of those projects that you just wish you bought when you could. We're going to break down exactly what's going on, as well as taking a look at the block explorer, how many addresses and everything else going on with that. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with everything going on cryptocurrency and all the latest with Kaspa. And that being said, let's dive directly into this video. So the current price action is looking very good. A big green candle on the day, up about 6.5%, in line with the rest of the cryptocurrency market. You can see here, we're just trading on that PLC line at 484. We just kind of broke above, looking for that 50.06. That's the kind of next big point of resistance that we're going to come up, and then potentially on a push to the upside. Now, the couple of key points, we have broke this downward trend line on the macro, which is good news, and equally on the we're on the daily chart here. Actually, everything is looking pretty bullish, both from the 200 and the 100 EMA, and following this channel upwards right now. So this is a good indicator for Kaspa, and I think there's definitely some more potential upside to come. We've only had 2 red candles in the last 8 days, so good news from that lower of 417. So what's going on with Kaspa? What's all the latest? Well, as always, they have a ton of stuff going on. The Dagnite consensus research publication is completed. We have the consensus to follow the Dagnite protocol. The Kaspa Rust language coding is currently in testing. So it's the rewrite of the Kaspa programming language, ultimately to make this chain even quicker, or the Ghost DAG as it's more commonly known. Currently, Kaspa is writing in a programming language called Golang, and you can think of it as a sort of modeling clay that serves the purpose of the design of the shape and providing the concept, but it's not really anything you would ever see in a museum. Rust is a high-performance programming language which allows for intense race-ready concepts to be implemented with fully utilized modern computing hardware. They enable such things as Parallelium, the ability to process different blocks on different CPU threads simultaneously, and instead of modeling clay, you might think of Rust as artisan-grade, glazed and kiln-fired ceramic. In short, insanely quick. And ultimately what you get there is obviously you get cheap fees as well. They obviously have the mobile wallets out. They've got increased blocks per second coming. The Kaspa for use on Ledger, that once again is in testing. This for me tells you that Kaspa is the real deal, that this is serious. This is going to go on usability on Ledger, and then you can access it directly from there. I think this is, again, once a good thing. The 2023 white paper is on the way. That'll hopefully be out very, very soon. And once that drops, we'll take you through everything that's on there. The archival nodes is in improvements and smart contracts implementation, which for me takes it to a next level. That is not all though. If we talk about Kaspa in the macro sense, what do you get? Well, I thought this was really important. There are 17 developers currently working on the network, 2 specialized DevOps, 12 actively developing Rusty Kaspa, and ultimately the development of the community is important. We are now in the USA, Canada, Russia, Bulgaria, Germany, India, Norway, Switzerland, Saudi Arabia, Israel, and China, and many, many more. And we actually see an incredibly active community on the back of it. So when you think about a successful project, bear in mind this project hasn't been out a long time. You need a great community by hardworking development teams with a use case that people cannot be without. And I think for me, Kaspa hits every single one of them. And you can see here, here's some of the stats that are coming through right now. You can see the TPS there at 1.2, the supply. Equally, you can see the number of holders and that percentage that's coming through. So 156 Kaspa rewards is ultimately what we're getting right now for mining, or for, you know, the for mining these blocks on there. You can see some of the top addresses ultimately holding their Kaspa as well. So this is really starting to build out. And I think a lot of people really starting to make sure that they are holding on. You can see the spread across there. Again, not many over 1 billion, obviously, as this is kind of building out and still relatively new. But what you can see though is a lot of green. What does this mean? More and more people are buying Kaspa. You don't want to leave this one too late, as you may not get in. That's my view on it. And again, there is just a ton of stuff going on with it right now. Obviously, if you've just joining us and you just joined the channel, we actually mine Kaspa on this channel, and again I can show you exactly how that is looking right now. So we have 2 KS0 Ice Rhino miners that are currently mining. Here's the stats for them. Currently at 180 gigahashes. We're pulling about $2.5–3 each day. For me though, this is a long-term hold. We're just accumulating that Kaspa, about 6,000 now, as this just continually mines in the background, and for the long term we're going to be holding on for that. Bear in mind, like I said, the ultimately local highs at 53,979 was what we got to. I think this is easily a 3, 4, 5 $5 coin in the future. Everything looking very bullish right now for Kaspa. But let me know in the comments down below, do you hold Kaspa? If you do want to get some, by the way, there is a link for Mexi in the description. You can buy it over on Mexi. Likewise, if you want to trade futures, definitely check out that link in Mexi as well. It's totally free and they have some fantastic deals for new people signing up. But let me know in the comments down below, what is your price prediction for Kaspa at the end of this year? I'm always interested to know. I'm pretty bullish on this. I'm stacking it, mining it, and everything else in between. And as ever, let me know you like this content video by hitting the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care now. Bye-bye.